Hey everyone, good morning. I am back home now. Yesterday I did the 12-hour drive from Salt Lake City to my home near San Francisco. And today I've got a big day ahead of me. I just parked at the hospital. I have an appointment with my surgeon to set up my knee surgery date. It's coming up. And I'm going to talk with him and see if there's going to be any issues since I've already had surgery in that knee, if that takes out any options for what type of replacement ligament I can use or whatever. And then after my appointment's over, I'm heading down to Santa Cruz to go visit Santa Cruz Skateboards and pick up a new skateboard because I accidentally left mine in Egan's car after we filmed at Woodward. Funny story, I've never broken a skateboard, but I've lost every skateboard I've ever owned. So yeah, just keeping up with the trend, gonna get a new skateboard, because then afterwards I'm heading up to the Braille house to go film with Braille Army and hopefully learn a new trick today. The last trick I tried to learn at Woodward with Egan didn't go so well, so hopefully we come up with something I can learn. But yeah, I'm bringing you along for all of it, so stay tuned. Alright, I have just left the hospital. I saw my surgeon and it didn't really go as well as I was hoping it would go. He looked at my MRI images and kind of made this face like, So it turns out my surgery might be a little more complicated than I expected, and I think that has to do with having previously had an ACL reconstruction and that it's kind of really damaged from all of the snowboarding I've been doing on it. So yeah, that's not going to be very fun. They're going to have to use a quadricep tendon for my knee since they've already used the hamstring and they can't use the hamstring again now. I have two options for my surgery date. It's either next week or in 4 weeks. That's not really what I was hoping for because next week just seems way too soon. I have a lot of things that I still want to do before surgery and I can't get them done in 7 days. Like I want to go back to Tahoe and snowboard more. I want to get some surfing in. I want to skateboard. 7 days is too close, but 4 weeks seems like a lot of time and I really want to get into my recovery and start getting better. So waiting for 4 weeks to get surgery is like, but I don't really have much of an option. I'm gonna have to decide one way or another. And so I'm gonna be thinking about that on this drive out to Santa Cruz to pick up my stuff. So I'll see you there in a little bit. Good things come in rectangle boxes. Alright, so I stopped in Santa Cruz, grabbed my box, and now I am going to rush up to San Leandro to meet up with Braille. Fetty is coming in after me, so I've got very limited amount of time to try to learn a trick. So I'm going to fly on up there. I think it's like 65 miles or something like that. And yep, okay, see you guys up there now. Walk into the club like, what up? I got a big... What you doing?
I'm just posting. Oh, hey! Doing some top secret stuff, okay? No pressing here.
Sorry guys, I tried to give you the leak. Gabe's very territorial over the new content. Got it. Oh, he was too quick. Too quick.
You can plug Carlos. This is the guy that's going to teach you how to do a hippie jump. So, you know, she had a little problems with the hippie jump, but not with us because we're pros.
Can you guess what my issue was with the hippie jump?
Commitment.
You didn't see the video. Mm-hmm.
You're going to land it. Because it's the camera pressure and me looking at you like, that's going to make you like, okay, I need to do this.
Okay, well last time I had like 5 13-year-olds looking at me like that and it still didn't. We'll see. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I'm going to set up my new board and get going. Time to pop this open and see what's in here. I need something sharp. Saw this open on the side. There we go. casual using a, what's this called? A
Buzzsaw? I don't know.
buzzsaw?
I don't think that's a buzzsaw. Some kind of sharp device.
Okay, I'm so excited. My new skateboard with so beautiful Garrett dinner trucks.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
And look how perfect that color is with this deck. Do you see this?
I didn't even know Garrett.
Oh, hot!
I didn't even know Garrett had trucks.
Yeah, apparently it does. Some shirts.
Congratulations, Gary.
And then my white and gold wheels. Okay, this one's so good. And then I'm super excited. Nora Vasconcelos's grip tape that she made the artwork for. I normally like black grip tape, but this looks super cool, so yeah, all right. Let's put it together.
Look at you, fully set up board. I'm so proud of you.
Yep, all by myself.
The goat.
All right, look at the most beautiful board you have ever seen. Oh my goodness.
Your grip job is so good.
Yeah, it is, Gabe. Like I said earlier, I've lost every skateboard I've ever owned, and I'm hoping I don't lose this one, because it's so beautiful. Okay, let's go skate.
Behind the scenes.
All right, Braille Army, we are here today with Carlos Lastra and Janice Thierry. Today, what are we going to learn?
I am going to be trying to learn a trick that I tried to learn on my own channel a little bit ago, and I couldn't do it. All right, ready to start filming this hippie jump. Hopefully it goes better than it did at Woodward with Egan.
Jump on your board, give me your best attempt at hitting it. I already know, she's gonna make the most common mistake most people make. See right there? Yep. See? That was perfect. See? I said, you've done it already. You've experienced it without having something there. Yay! See? Told you.
Okay, y'all, you took that down. Very good job teaching. Very good job learning. I am thoroughly impressed that you were able to get over that. Good job.
Thanks, man.
Her Instagram and YouTube channel will be in the description below. Thank you very much.
I think it's so nice when I get it.
Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. We will see you next time. We are the best.
What are you doing? Are you texting your girlfriend?
Getting in there for June.
No, you're texting your girlfriend, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This camera zooms when I film, so I'm like awkwardly like really close to everyone. Oh, that's really close.
Illuminati? So you were telling me you want to learn some crazy flat ground stuff.
I might not have time to learn anything like crazy today because I have to go meet my mom for dinner. But I want to like get an idea of stuff that I can do next time.
Funny just phone. Alright. How about this? I'll try to teach you 2 things in 10 minutes.
Ooh, Gucci board, what's up?
So now, if you want to be. Okay, now. Emphasize on the 4 foot. There you go. Take that off.
All right, I've just finished up at Braille and I'm going to head home now. I've been here for a few hours and I am so exhausted. But I'm feeling good about skateboarding and I'm excited to try to learn a couple more tricks before I have to get knee surgery. I'm going to take that surgery date 4 weeks from now because, yeah, next week is too soon. So I'm going to call the hospital, let them know I want to go in 4 weeks. And yeah, thanks you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye! Do what makes you happy. If other people think it's lame or they make fun of it, if it makes you happy, do it. Follow whatever it is that makes your heart race and lights a fire in your soul.